Muy buenas chicos, bienvenidos a mi canal y hoy vamos a jugar Life is Strange. Life is Strange. Este juego trata, creo que ya muchos sabrán de qué trata. Drogas, alcohol, lo que puede suceder en la vida. Pero bueno, más bien empecemos la partida. Irnos. Tengo una partida que ya está muy corta, pero bueno, empezar una partida. Listo, vamos a empezar. Ay, ahora este juego. Creo que ya sacaron la segunda parte, pero bueno. Veré si la podré comprar después de terminar Life is Strange. Bueno, vamos a empezar. Ahí está, un dragón. Un juego con una historia que presenta elecciones del jugador, las consecuencias y todas las decisiones. Bueno, ya sabes. Las decisiones que cambiar.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Pues sí, ya coño, ya tengo las opciones, vamos a seguir. Vamos. Sí, así está bien. Vamos a continuar. Ahí está claro.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
The essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
De acá podemos encontrar la información de todo lo que esperamos o lo que ha sucedido hasta ahora en la vida de Alex, según yo he visto. Cuando se fue a la academia, cuando llegó, cómo se sentía o cómo se sentía últimamente. Acá tenemos las flores que pegaron un poco, flores y ya. No sé si decir lo mismo en inglés. Inocente, creo que inocente porque... A ver. Que tengas un 18 cumpleaños muy especial, ya eres adulta, pero sigues siendo nuestra pequeña. Revisa tu cuenta, no lo gastes todo de una vez. ¿Típico? Siempre, todo bien. A ver, no, pero más arriba. Max, ¿estás ahí? Siempre, ¿todo bien? ¿Querías tomar un té que... querías tomar un té conmigo? Sí, claro, me quedo libre a partir de hoy. Ok. ¿Usted no hablaste tú? Feliz cumpleaños, Max. No podemos creer que haya pasado 18 años desde que llegaste a nosotros. A ver. Creo que este tiene muy largo. ¿Quieres que tomemos café después de clases? Necesito una excusa para no estudiar. Porfa. No olvides echarle un vistazo a Net Romantic en mi memoria USB. No. Oye, Max. Ya. Bueno. Vamos a cargarnos algo. A cargarnos algo. Espera. Tenemos que estudiar para un examen en física, así que si nos cargamos algo, también tenemos que medir su velocidad. No ignores este mensaje. Pero sí, ¿cuánto premio? A ver, una PM, 5 PM. Ok, creo que lo ignoró.
Or Dali's surrealist photograph.
A ver. Me han aceptado en la academia Blackwood. Las palabras. Bueno.
Like.
Si quieren vayan leyéndolo, ¿de dónde era? Agosto, julio. Creo que acá empieza. No, acá empieza. Me han aceptado en la academia Blackwood. Si las palabras pegaran, esto sería una reina. Aunque nunca he estado en una, pero ¿qué más da? Porque me han aceptado en la academia Blackwood. No pensé que estaría tan emocionada ya que solía vivir en la misma ciudad. Pero cuando vi el mensaje de la oficina de becas de Blackwich, se me puso el pulso a 1000 por hora. ¿Sí? Leyendo y todo. Voy a callar el video. Lo dejo para que lo lean. Una lista. Ya acá ya terminé. Más bien así, además de uno de los mejores fotógrafos del mundo, es mi profesor y una de las razones por las que quería venir a Caulfield. ¿Quién puede presumir de tener a uno de sus ídolos como usted? Siempre me encantó su estilo de deco y gótico y es muy versátil, desde publicaciones impresas a publicidad. Aún así, Jefferson puede ser un poco condescendiente, es bastante moderno para su edad, pero un poco frío y a veces pretencioso. Tiene esa sonrisa arrogante cuando cree tener la razón, pero sí creo que nos está preparando para lo difícil de ser artistas a jornada completa. Parece entender mi trabajo y obsesión por las imágenes analógicas. Este tipo me ahora. Ya no recuerdo haber visto a Kate Mars sonreír o reír en el último mes. Es muy dulce y agradable, a pesar de que los demás estudiantes se burlan de su campaña de abstinencia para estar en su último año. Son bastante inmaduros. La pobre tiene que aguantar todo. Sé que está metida en un montón de grupos religiosos, pero como no me sermonea a mí, pero las últimas 2 semanas ha estado más silenciosa e introvertida de lo normal. Parece estar en modo zombie. Desearía poder ayudarla, pero apenas puedo solucionar mis propios problemas. Igual le ha pasado factura que me metan tanto con ella. Me pregunto si todas las burlas y abusos de los otros no la habrán desgastado. No me extrañaría nada. Haré un esfuerzo para hablar con ella más a menudo. Tal vez invitarla a un té o al cine. Aunque es adulta, puesto a que no le permiten ver películas para mayores de 18 años. Luego está Victoria Chin, la élite de la academia Blackwich, un putón de primera. Y mira, que odio decirlo, no sé por qué alguien tan rica y hermosa tiene que ser mala. La peste. Los jóvenes de 18 de una prestigiosa academia deberían convertirse en artistas y estudiosos, ni concursantes de un reality show. Todo lo que hace Victoria es para montar un numerito. Incluso pierde el tiempo burlándose de mí en clase y metiéndose con Kate Mars. De verdad, ojalá sus padres pudieran verla en acción. Le congelarían la cuenta de inmediato, pero está en un club de boxeo y parecen ser los amos de la escuela, así que igual por eso le por ser todo un plebe. Lo curioso es que controla el arte y fotografía. Hasta se sabe todos esos nombres franceses que yo no puedo ni pronunciar. Su trabajo es un poco frío, pero tiene buen también. Le he echado un ojo al señor Jefferson. Es tan obvio que da vergüenza ajena. Solo le falta sentarse en su regazo, aunque él mantiene la distancia. Todos nos hemos dado cuenta de que pretende ganar el concurso de héroes cotidianos. Seguro que es loca cuando no puede encontrar o seducir a alguien. Ahí está. Se llama Max Caulfield. Y desde pequeño supe que quería ser fotógrafo. Siempre he visto el mundo a través de mi propio visor. Tal vez sea una manera de formar parte de mi mundo, pero a una distancia segura. Por alguna razón, siempre me han atraído las viejas cámaras analógicas en vez de tecnología digital. Me gustan todos los estilos y las técnicas, pero lo que más me gusta es el selfie con cámara instantánea. Me da igual si la gente se burla de mí. Estoy en buena compañía, ¿no? Y ahora he vuelto al lugar. A ver, disculpen que se me venga la traba. Y ahora he vuelto al hogar de mi infancia para estudiar fotografía de la Academia Blackwood, una escuela privada. Hasta tengo una beca cuando me fui. Dejé atrás a Chloe, mi mejor amiga. Siempre la volveremos a ver para siempre. Al menos hasta que fui, sin volver y dar noticia de vida en 5 años. Y es muy raro no haberla visto desde que volví. Ya tengo 18, soy oficialmente adulta, y aunque no siempre me siento sabia ni madura, estoy lista para comenzar una nueva vida aquí, junto a mi cámara retro. Me enseñan a presentar mis fotos en el concurso de San Francisco para representar en hablar y darse a conocer a nivel nacional que yo puedo presentar. Esta ya la leí.
Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight
My
for your
little
right
camera
to
bag is battered, but still kicking.
selfie expression.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back
I haven't
hundreds
kept
of
up with
years
my
to
journal
the
as much as
side.
I should.
Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
That led to the birth of the self-portrait.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Anybody? This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Creo que da igual la que escojamos. ¿Es así? Pues la misma.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
O lo sabes o
Is
no.
there anybody here who
Hay
knows
alguien
their
aquí que
stuff?
sepa
Louis
tema
Daguerre was a French
Victoria.
painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ay, no. No.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
En español, por fin, por baño, ha muerto. Ha muerto por los últimos trabajos de más 10 razones para tener correos de...
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Belleza, sinapsis. Belleza, oscuridad de Mark Jefferson. Carrete ultradigital. ¿Quién ganará? Hable de lo que damos channel.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Productor GRLT 64 con toda la velocidad y la potencia que se espera de una nueva Friendly. La GRLT 34 está repleta de características ampliadas y manejabilidad. Enfoca lo que quieras, donde quieras, recién salida de la cámara. Las imágenes GPS ya tienen una calidad excelente, incluso un nuevo nivel de de profundidad, nitidez y maleabilidad. $5,259. Mira,
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Amber, Ignora Ever, Libera Madre. Acá ya tengo la foto. No creo haberla tomado. Ok. Tenemos la bola de papel.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Deberían haberle leído.
Purge.
Your Kate will love your. Oh, ok. Veo por muy Kate, pobrecita. Quería que nos encanta tu video por voy a hacer un pequeño spoiler y es decir que este perro asqueroso fue el que lo hizo. Uy, asqueroso. Creo. Aunque dicen que fue loco. Pero. Acá.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Wow, sí que se los gastó.
Looks like somebody was already working on
Parece que
this.
alguien está
Cool.
trabajando en esto. Genial. Mira,
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
está muy triste y callada.
Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
¿Qué digo? Hoy estás muy callada.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max.
Ella no está todo el
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
La cagué. No.
Let's talk later, Max.
Ay, era para decirle que tomáramos un café, coño. No.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Ya.
Purge. I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Ya hoy viejo violador. Eso se ve en la vida real, ¿eh?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
El farito.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Tiene un don, ella lo tiene, pero ella no es el indicado para que ella se lo dedique. Pero hay profesores que sí.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Por lo que quería decir, hay profesores que, digamos, si tú entiendes los entiendes cuando explicas y entiendes lo que entendiste bien. El profesor, digamos, por ejemplo, dijiste que esto cómo se ve, algo así como un artes. El profesor te puede colocar una buena nota o te puede dar chance para entregarlo. Para los que no saben. Bueno, o para los que hay profesores así, a ver. Es un héroe cotidiano, averígualo, participa para ganar. Héroes cotidianos, concurso fotográfico, participa enviando una imagen tuya o de otro en plena acción heroica. Plazo de presentación 9 de octubre del 2003. El ganador viajará a San Francisco y estará a su centro en el concurso nacional Héroes Cotidianos en la galería Seychelles el 11 de octubre del 2003. Para participar, envía una imagen de papel aprobado. Los menores de 18 deberían incluir un formulario de autorización de los padres.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying you.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Huh.
Then I might send you a special picture. He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Ahora empezamos con la cancioncita. Qué bonito. No sé si me pegará copyright. Después te voy a ponerme a ver a los demás estudiantes a ver qué pasa. Vamos a caminar así como que estoy caminando por la vida.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American girls, I'd like to
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Ok, las dos son
driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
la cara. De que no le puse. Ok, no la pongo.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of
To
people.
all of you,
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
no one can
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Ahora aguanta.
They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
I cry sometimes, walking
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
wondering why she cries sometimes.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
No, guárdate que era de una de ellas.
Somewhere around the mountains,
Pobrecito, le hacen bullying
by
a
her fountain,
Qué
till
horrible.
she got tired to complain.
Duele ver mucho la vida.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Desaparecía en las playas de fecha de 2013. Otros datos, edad 19, estatura 1,95 metros, peso 55 kilogramos, pelo rubio, ojos avellana, tatuaje en la pantorrilla de un dragón y en la parte interior, la muñeca izquierda, una estrella. Rachel, la amiga de Chloe, de nuestra amiga que nos vemos de mucho tiempo.
I wish October would last forever.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you, driving a car by the seaside, watching
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny
These missing persons
smiles and
posters are
plastic
popping up
bodies.
everywhere.
I wish I had an American
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
girlfriend.
La Academia Blackwood necesita sangre fresca. Una ya no entra una sangre de Halloween. 31 de octubre de 2013 Creo que así.
Walking around my
Creo que así basta.
place.
Falta que alguien se esté quejando por ahí con los
Why she
audífonos
cries sometimes.
y gritando y diciendo casi
About her
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
no one can try her fountain.
Ah, the science room.
ya aceleró.
Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
That's when I fly
Por aquí había algo.
to your
Creo que también hay otro.
I wish October would last forever.
Ya se lo pude ver.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Albarcaria Bay. Durante la última década, el cambio climático ha alterado la costa de Oregon, incluidos los peces y la fauna. Esto ha ayudado a diezmar la industria pesquera del estado, especialmente Albarcaria Bay, y no al a la contaminación para proteger la República de la. No dejes que
be part of the world around you. Driving a car
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
from the bright side.
Ok, creo que esta es la que se robó y lo recompensa. El 17 de septiembre me robaron la noche con los libros de clase en mi mata. Ay, pobre. Después de que la dejara sobre la mesa,
To all of
para ir a
you
clase.
American
Y mis tablas
girls
tienen
in
un montón de fotos personales.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies
Sin hacer
with
preguntas.
shiny
Si tienes alguna
smiles and
información
plastic
que
bodies.
quisieras confesar,
I
¿sabes
wish I had
quién soy y dónde estoy? World One, World Up. Prueba para el slam de poesía Platinum el 5 de octubre a las 15:00 p.m. Uy, ese proyecto existe. Es una capturita.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
About her own
Yeah.
somewhere.
Good thing I left my AK at home. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Till she got tired to complain.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Lo que nos va a hacer firmar algo si le preguntamos ahorita la salida. No sé qué era independiente.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Ok, no necesito. Vamos acá.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Y bueno, pues entonces
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I'd like to be part of the
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
the seaside,
vamos al baño a romper.
watching the world from the bright side.
Listo.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ahí este juego es muy bacano, en mi opinión personal. Ok, creo que acá aparece la palabra Rachel.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
¿Amigo?
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Creo que si mal no estoy, lo que dice ahí es Rachel Amber es una chica. Creo, sinceramente, creo que es más obvio si uno ve la palabra bitch y el nombre de Rachel Amber, es obvio que es lo que dice. Disculpen la palabra porque no sé lo que dice. Y acá sabemos que los Illuminati tuvieron mucho que ver. Los Illuminati lo sabía. Todo era mentira.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
La abstinencia hace crecer el cariño. Es posible amar y aprender sin sexo. El tiempo, el trato de la vitamina y el sentido usar grafiti. Perrea caballo. Ok. Perrea.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Sí, creo que la inicia bastante.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ya sé que se lo pone. Por acá dice, vea. Acá también dice algo. The White Victoria Chase. Hey, ahí no entendí, ahí sí no entiendo.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Vacúnate contra la gripe antes de que te atrape. Inmunízate hoy. Ay, sí. Ay, está bueno.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Tomar una foto sería bueno. De acá dice algo. Ok, la palabra. Bueno, dice algo. Close her. Y mucho por los perder. Vamos al grano. Parece ya.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
No la rompa.
You have a
No la
gift.
rompa. Puede servir.
Fuck it.
Creo que lo mejor hubiera sido romper la foto de eso.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa! What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Diane.
still the same stupid
There you
picture.
go, Victoria.
So keep it
Why
together,
Arbus?
Max. What is
Because of her
going
images
on?
of hopeless
Nothing has
faces.
moved at
I
all.
feel like
When I took my
totally
selfie,
unrealized
Jefferson
that
asked me a
this
question.
is
If he did...
Humanity is torture.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that the
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need time to
who
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
forma de volverlo más rápido, pero creo que no quiero. Tiene algo que cambiar por la sangre que puedo mirar otra cosa. Ok, vamos a volverla.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Primero vamos a hablar con ella.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwood Academy.
You have just by participating.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I hope I'm holding the camera high, and everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Entregarse sin foto. No sé si tengo una.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
No me está dejando. No. Coño, no. Ok, espera un momento. No me está dejando escuchar ningún voto. Por alguna razón no me lo está dejando escuchar. Pulsa, control. Ya las horas de darme cuenta de leer. No. Ok.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I?
Ok, ya lo vimos, ya no ya debo volver a repetir.
Stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ok, ahora sí lo que John Lennon dijo.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Pero es que nos dan oportunidades porque nosotros cuando entramos, tenemos algún ejemplo de cosas, metodología o otras cosas, tanto arte y otras tareas, obvio. Ahora sí podemos largarnos y dejar este mundo. Vámonos.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Everybody to see how cute she is.
Ok, vamos, rápido. Que llega. Ya.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
La cara.
I shredded my photo.
Tranquilidad.
Then the butterfly flew in,
Bueno, hay que
and I
intentarlo
took a
todo.
photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. Won't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
I need a hammer to break it open.
For this.
Hay que hacer lo posible.
Never tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Ahora sí. Tenga.
No way.
Don't touch me again, freak!
Parado ese.
Another shitty day.
Pero con un arma. Ni
That
cagan
did
eso.
not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Yo solo llegué cuando llegué afuera. No pasé después al otro. Y ya empieza después. Pero sé más o menos cómo va la historia. Ya está todo en el otro. Entonces ya. Pero sí. Vámonos. Estamos libres.
Hey, do you hear that fire
I
alarm?
know.
That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mucho en el ejército afecta la mente. Bastante. Para sospechar de cualquier cosa. Pero bueno. Creo. Ya que el man estuvo. Ay, qué hermoso piso. No más pude maravillar lo hermoso que se ve. Bueno. Aquí. Ok. El premio de Hall of Fame. Go Bigfoots. That which Go Bigfoots Academy. Hall of Fame.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Ay, viejo inmundo. Oh, viejo inmundo. Quiero no. Aquí soy tonto.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Ay, viejo inmundo. Me cae mal.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Este viejo se gana el dinero a través de Neira. Imbécil. Ocultar la verdad.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Nos estamos multiplicando. Wow. Ush. Okay.
You look a little stressed out.
Viene el mundo. Sí, ocultar. Vamos a intentarla a ver qué sale.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Hold on, Max.
Ay, las horas, entonces me toca.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little. I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Okay. Voy a hacer esto. Voy a hacer esto. La única forma de cambiar eso porque no se me ha cuadrado completo. Es que ya haya salido. No tiene. Ok, vamos. Vamos a ver, ya ese yo lo va a ocultar todo. Dios, y 8 no lo va a ocultar todo. Es la cagada del siglo. Esto mariposa.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom. Use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Hace falta una alarma de verdad. Ahora con este viejo imbécil. Idiota. ¿Cómo se atreve a cambiar todo?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Cara intimidante. Ocultemos la verdad. La mejor opción, mejor dicho.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
No, gracias, no, Max. No se lo vas a decir. Yo nada más quiero ver quién intentará algo.
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around.
Digo con esa y punto. No voy a decir mentiras. No gano nada. Ah, no, sí sirve decir mentiras. Coño. Uy. Después de todo lo que hizo, se escucha. Ahora sí. Ahora ya somos vivos. Como nada. Uy. Vamos. Ya está jugando con el dron. Ah, chévere. Un dron en Colombia costaría por ahí $400, depende de cómo se vea, pues, el que esté hecho. Parece como otros carteles de ella.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Claro.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Parece un cerdo combinado con Pikachu. Este viernes por la noche, los 10 grandes van a hacer temblar la tierra. Los 10 grandes son de los jabalíes. Ah, jabalíes, pero nunca es un jabalí amarillo. Ahí el primero. Jabalí Pikachu. Noche del 11 de octubre de Abelino la Vega. Café Blackwitch. Están con un pie grande y gana un premio. Ven con un jabalí y acabará la parrilla. Ok. La mejor pizza y acá ya veis pizza. Pizzería Baba. Menú especial LD. Una porción, una bebida. 3,50. Ahora llegamos con lo del dron. Ok. Vamos a hablar con ella y vamos a recoger el tiempo.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay. Ok, esto es lo que sucede, sangradito. Vamos a buscar.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
No. Qué pecado. No puede retroceder más. Ok, ahora sí podemos hablar.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Ahora sí no lo deja volar. Ok. Ush. No sé si ya volaron un dron de verdad. Oh. Ok, va regresando. Y aquí repite la secuencia. Ya, listo, nos salimos. Ya repite la secuencia la misma, no hay otra. Ah, ya Warren. Me está enviando mucho. Ok, contate que escribí como flash. A ver. Espera, tengo que estudiar para un examen de física, así que si nos cargamos algo, no ignores este mensaje. Hola Max, ¿puedes devolverme mi memoria USB? Necesito cierta información específica. Hola, lo siento, llego tarde, día del otro. Te van en el aparcamiento, pinta bien, ya verás. Mi cámara está lista, te veo breve. Espero. Ok, ya arreglado.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Pues ya lo usé. Que ok, a ver, encontramos. No sé qué le pasa al director Wicks. Por alguna razón desconfía de mí en todo momento. ¿Tengo pinta de meterme en lío? Me pregunto qué hacía embobada en un pasillo. Parecía tonta, tartamudeando. Tiene tanto poder sobre mi boca que me pongo nerviosa delante de él Lo he visto reír con otros profesores y alumnos, así que sé que algo le pasa conmigo. Además, lo veo un poco estresado, aunque yo también lo estaría si tuviera que supervisar todos los dramas de Garbage. Me pareció que el aliento y olía a alcohol, pero igual, era su colonia. No, recuerdo nuestra primera reunión. Fue muy agradable y me hizo sentir que iba a formar parte de un mundo especial. Eso era alcohol, no hay duda. Ese cucho estaba tomando alcohol. Alcohólico anónimo. Ya, alcohólico y malo, pero el hecho malo, lo que hay por dinero que paga la familia millonaria de China. Dijo que esperaba que me convirtiera en una gran fotógrafa y que algún día le devolvería el favor a Blackwood. Fue excesivamente optimista, pero me hizo sentir bien. Solo tengo que pasar desapercibida a su alrededor hasta que logre ganarme su confianza. Ese sería un acto. Es lo que creo, sinceramente, con lo que vi. A ver. Ethan Prescott. Justo cuando pensaba que Victoria Chase sería la peor de mis pesadillas sociales, aparece Nathan Prescott. Aunque creo que fue el quien desencadenó este alucinante poder de rebobinado cuando disparó a aquella chica en el baño. Tiene 19 y ya es un capullo integral. Que da mucho miedo. Supongo que tengo ventaja sobre Nathan porque puedo manipular el tiempo, pero si me dispara, igual ya no hay vuelta atrás. Tengo que tener cuidado con él, sobre todo porque tiene amigos influyentes, ya que su apellido aparece prácticamente en todos los edificios en Blackwood. Su dinero contra mí. Y no a las drogas, y no. Por un lado, Nathan me da un poco de pena, porque es como que no controla, parece que está drogado o sobremedicado. Por otro, es un imbécil que no rinde cuentas a nadie y casi mata solo casi a una chica en el campo. Debería ir a la policía. ¿Cómo explico lo que mi poder de rebobinado? Mejor, me quedo callado, tendré que andarme con mi loco. Es cierto, si me digan que ahora atrapado, él iría a la cárcel y bueno, pues, hecho. O sea, vaya, te juro que el de seguridad es más capullo de todos, es el más capullo de todos. Y no sé si me quedo corta. Trata a la gente como si hubiera cometido un crimen o estuviera a punto de hacerlo. Hoy me integró en el pasillo y pensé que me iba a arrestar. No sé mucho sobre él, pero dicen que lo expulsaron del ejército o algo así. Y claro, terminó en la academia Blackwood a cargo de la seguridad. No sé, se supone que tiene que sentirse a salvo de campus, ¿no? Va por ahí pavoneándose con la placa y el arma como si fuera a electrocutar a alguien. Desde luego, sería un buen modelo para el retrato de la autoridad. ¿Quién querría casarse con un tío así? Me da lástima, tu familia sería como vivir qué horror. Otra persona tengo que evitar, otra persona que tengo que evitar en Blackwood, uno más para la colección. No, pero en el fondo le es bueno, Morrita.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
¿Cigarrillos qué?
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
¿Cómo es eso?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Puedes nadar hasta el éxito. 6 al 8 de septiembre a la Constitución. Únete a uno de los mejores equipos de nuestro país.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Los equipos de las nutrias. Gana Bradwoods nutre al poder equipo en ataque.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
¿No? Una preguntita. Voy a leer y ustedes leerán allá uno. Voy a mirar un momento.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Ay, Rachel también está con el Club Vortex. Creo que acá lo mencionan, ¿no?
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Olivia. Rachel? Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Pero tenía su novio. No, no tenía su novio. No, novio era esto. Victoria le caía a Rachel. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué le pasó?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Ok. ¿Está bien retroceder esto? Ok, otra vez a preguntar.
Hey, Hayden. That's me, all right.
¡Qué mierda!
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only
¡Qué miedo!
If you say so.
¿Cómo se escucha
I
tan
do.
feo?
But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
No.
I can't be in two places at once.
¡Qué miedo!
Amber poster's up.
You're high. Rachel used to...
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to...
Que me preguntamos por... Okay.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
A Victoria le caía bien Rachel. ¿Qué pasó?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually...
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like...
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Mac.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's...
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in.
Thing with a Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Okay.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but...
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Más fotos, ¿no? Eso podría traer consecuencias.
Yo, Justin.
Check out.
I came to nose.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't.
¡Qué miedo! Uy.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Piense que quedan quietos y arruman la boca. tomado esa foto. No, ya.
Hey, you never really escaped Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max. You never really escaped.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board, too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action.
Hey.
You never really escaped Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell.
You ever hang out? You knew...
I can't remember.
Let's chill later.
Anytime you want.
Ok, ya acabamos. Gracias por lo que teníamos.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
El video era eso. Pobre chica, el maestro la remató.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Hablar con ella, ¿no?
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor?
¡Qué miedo! Una locura. Podría haber ayudado a Rachel. Locura.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here.
Okay.
Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay, voy a devolver porque no quiero firmar nada. Voy a firmar nada.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. Hey, Evan. Mind if I...
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa. That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Pero Rachel también era Rachel. Se confundiendo mucho. No acabo de ver el libro.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go Bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Clever.
Come on, Logan, bring it, boy. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Bueno chicos, eso fue todo. Like para que dígame.
Nice.
Ow!
Just. No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Ah, estos dos le están haciendo bullying al gordito.
Sweet. Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Awesome.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Nice, bro.
¿Qué le pregunto? A ver, no sé qué te decía porque vos me vas a preguntar después nada. ¿Qué es como? Parece de
How did you like class today?
I don't remember.
no recuerdo.
I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Debería estar solo.
I'm sorry.
Debería estar solo. No, chicos, pues lo dejo por ahí. Sí, lo volví bien, ¿no?
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Nice, bro.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Sweet. Ay, bacano, saqué un logro. Okay.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Okay.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint. Sorry, Max. No more talk. I have to finish this before I paint.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
No.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Awesome.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay. Eso le va a caer muy bien.
No way! No fucking way!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked! Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Okay.
Ok, chicos, aquí lo dejamos. Y hasta la próxima. Ahí van corriendo, ahí van corriendo. Vayan, vayan, vayan.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
No me voten. No, okay. Espero que les haya gustado el video. Like si les gustó. Y hasta la próxima. Nos vemos. Bye bye.